So this is the portable freezer. So as you can see behind me, I'm actually powering by a portable battery. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to demonstrate to you an alternative way of powering this unit and that it still works. So the options that you have, and we'll take a look at the back right now. So the different ways of powering it are you can use a 12-volt socket that's in your car, aka the cigarette lighter. You can use wall charging, but also with this wall charger, you can also use a portable battery. So say you're camping or doing other things where you're not next to a power source, you can use a portable battery and it'll work just fine. The one thing you do have to be aware of is that depending on the size of your battery, depending on what power mode you have on here, stuff like that, it may not last as long as you want, but some people said they can get a whole day out of it. Like I said, those are some of the bigger portable batteries, but you can use that. Now going around the unit, you have two handles, one on the front and the back for carrying. And then on here you have some heating vents that come out of here. You also have some side bumpers to prevent some damage. And then here you have a lock to keep things closed. And then here is the LED screen that you have. So right now it's at 2 degrees Fahrenheit. You can also change it to Celsius. Now when I first started this unit, it was at 76 degrees Fahrenheit. And then when I had it on max mode, which I'll explain a little bit later, connected to the portable battery, it took about an hour to go from 76 degrees Fahrenheit to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And then here it's running at 14.2 volts. And then you have high, medium, low. That's voltage protection. So if you have an unstable battery source, like a portable battery, you want to put it on high. But if you're plugging into, say, a wall socket or something like that, you can put it on low. So it just depends on the power source, depending on how you want to set the voltage protection. And then, like I said, the max and the eco, basically what that means is max will draw more energy, but it'll cool things a lot faster. Eco is more of a slow cooling, or it's a maintain. So right now I'm close to the 0 degrees Fahrenheit that I want, so I keep it on eco mode. So it's plus or minus like 5 degrees. It's not exact, but it will stay around there. So if to be overly cautious, you might want to go a little bit over the temperature that you want, just because of the fluctuation of degrees, because it's not a perfect science for this machine. It's just kind of a roundabout. So let's take a look at the inside now. So with the inside, you have an LED light, and then you have a chain to keep this connected. Some people say they had this break. The good thing about this is because it has 2 screws here, you can replace it with whatever you want. I know somebody used some really strong fishing wire, so you can use that as well. It all depends on what you want to use, but if this does break, it is pretty strong, but if it does break, you can replace it. Now inside, you have 2 compartments. You have the freezer section, and then you have the cooler refrigerant section. This is pretty deep. It also comes with a basket. I'll take everything out to kind of show you how deep it is. But like right now, I just have some frozen vegetables in here just to kind of give you an idea of how much stuff could actually fit in here. Like I said, it goes pretty deep. And then also on the other side, I have some vegetables, clementines, and a couple cans of pop. So this isn't as deep as the other one, just FYI. Let's throw that back in there. And then I still have room to work with, so it will carry quite a bit of stuff and keep it cool. This is what the inside looks like when there's nothing in it. This is the cooler section. It's not as deep as the freezer section. Then you get this basket as well. So just to kind of give you an idea of what this looks like. You get a pretty big basket. And then, like I said, it's pretty deep inside. You have 2 little cup holders at the bottom. And that's about it.